Oh my God, this is disgusting. Hey guys, Mackenzie and I are here. We're going to take care of this major German cockroach infestation inside this house. People been down on their luck, had some hard times, but we're here to help them get back on track. In the meanwhile, we're going to show you our step-by-step process, products that we use in our company every single day to be able to handle infestation of this magnitude. We don't relocate roaches, we kill them. We're straight up killers.
Yes.
Come on, let's go kill some roaches. All right, let's start in the kitchen. We're gonna start sucking them up first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever
it takes, right?
Yeah, I'm no bug guy.
Yeah. We're gonna flush them out and suck them up. I got this new Fireback aerosol. He's gonna flush them out and also kill them as well. Just got this in from Nisus, wonderful product. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check it out. This is definitely gonna get the roaches from the hiding place out into the open, get them going. And then what we're gonna do then after that is we're gonna take our shop vac. Everybody's got a shop vac, right? Well, people say they don't. Well, use whatever you gotta use to suck them up.
Oh.
Yeah. Is he dying?
Right there.
Roaches love to hide in these little cracks and crevices. They like to hide together. They like to congregate together. And so you see how see those little specks right here? That's sort of feces. Dead.
One right there, look.
And
He just died.
that one has an egg capsule on the back of it. Those egg capsules have 30 to 50 new roaches inside of it. This Fireback aerosol killed them instantly. One thing you can't be is when you're trying to eliminate a German cockroach infestation, that's lazy. You cannot be lazy. You have to take out these drawers. They have to come out so you can see behind the cabinets, see behind the drawers, because they're always hiding in those tight spaces. And if you're going to be lazy, you're going to miss something. And one egg capsule has 30 to 50 new roaches in it, and that's going to be no bueno. And all your hard work and all your effort is going to go down the tube because you didn't pull out drawers.
Oh, they're on it.
Look at that.
Look right. There's some. Right there. Right there.
Okay.
In that corner.
Let me pull this out first. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see this one. See, his wings are deformed. They've used some type of insect growth regulator on these roaches. They've been battling them for a while. And when you see roaches that have deformed wings like that, it means that they've gotten into the insect growth regulator. They're deformed. Got Mackenzie helping me today. Come on, girl. See all the roach fecal matter? All right up in here, caked up in here. That means roaches have been congregating up underneath this lip. Glue boards, they catch a few. They're not going to knock them out though. These people have tried a lot of different things. I've had a lot of people talk about using boric acid or DE powder, trying to get rid of an infestation like this. It just doesn't work. Will DE powder work? Will boric acid work? Yes, it will work, but not on an infestation like this. It can get out of hand really quick. And it's just not going to do the job because it's going to work too slow, and those roaches are going to reproduce way too quick, and you're just not going to be able to keep up with it. So that's why you got to go with these professional products. Get a professional to do the job for you. Knock it out. That way you don't have to worry about it. It doesn't get to this problem. This ain't nothing. We deal with this all the time. Whew. A lot right there. Hey, all over my head. All over my head. They're down in this. They're hiding in this crack right in here. Yeah, pulling them out, instant death.
Right there, Dad, look. Left. There's one right there.
Right here, yeah. I'm telling you, we got some really great products. This Fireback aerosol is killing them instantly. It's flushing them out. It's doing a great job. And I can't wait to show you the Adulticide that we're going to use. It's powerful. It's a non-repellent, along with the IGR that we're going to use. The bait, hands down, is going to be something that you're really going to want to see what it is. I'm not going to spray any insecticide in this area because they still have food in here. I will use a bait in this area, and the bad thing is that the bait has to be so attractive. It's more appealing than any other competing food source. Appliances are always big hot spots, especially stoves and refrigerators, because there's moisture, there's food, there's hiding places. And so let's see what's inside the stove, and let's check this thing out. Easy. Yeah, they got. I'm gonna try to get this refrigerator out and see what we got. Oh yeah. Okay, let me get in there. Look inside here, right behind these cabinets. See them sticking out? Yeah, they've been living here a little while. Several egg casings. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is disgusting. Let me see that. Got one on my knee. Get off of me. Refrigerators are really bad hot spots for roaches. You really have to pull those refrigerators out. I know a lot of technicians, they don't want to pull the refrigerators out because it can be heavy and bulky, but you got to do it because they love getting behind there. There's warmth, there's food, there's moisture. It's just everything that a roach likes. So you got to pull the refrigerator out and clean out behind it, or you're just going to keep having problems. All right, this is an underutilized tool in the pest control business, and it's just a shop vac, a wet dry vac, or just use a vacuum cleaner. These are going to be a lifesaver. If you have a really heavy infestation, you're trying to get these things gone immediately, go in there with an aerosol, flush them out, get them moving around. That way you can start sucking them up. That way you can have an immediate result. And then afterwards you can come back in with your adulticide and your IGR and go from there. And your baits. I'm going to use a bait today. I can't wait to show you what this bait is. If you have any DIY roach killer recipes you want to share, put them in the comments below. There's a lot of roach egg capsules inside this refrigerator. A lot. There you go, baby. Good job. Bunch of dead ones in here. Bye-bye. These lips right here are big hot spots for roaches. See? A vacuum cleaner is a handy dandy tool when you're talking about pest control. Just suck them up, you're done with them. We're pretty much done in the kitchen as far as vacuuming and flushing them out. Our next thing is that we're gonna need to mix up our adulticide and our insect growth regulator, and then we'll put our bait out. So let's go mix that up. This is the product that we love to use, especially when we're dealing with a heavy German cockroach infestation. It is Alpine WSG. I'll put a link in the description below. It's one of our go-to products. There's another product called Advion WDG, works very similar to this. I put a link in the description below because there's some places that you can't ship this to, and they will allow you to ship Advion WDG. I use both products, but for today, Alpine WSG is our go-to product. Now listen, I'm mixing this also with another product. It's an insect growth regulator. It's going to keep the insects from reproducing. You just open it up, and it's got these granulars, these little small granulars. Here, let me show you. They look just like that. Okay, little small granulars. There's little measuring lines inside of here. There's 10 grams, 20 grams, and 30 grams. Okay, heavy infestations, you always want to go with a 30-gram mark. Don't go any more than that because it's not going to do you any good. Maintenance sprays, go down to the 10 gram and you're going to be fine. So you just pour this up to the 30 gram. Pour that up to the 30 gram mark. Okay. And you're going to dump this into 1 gallon of water. 1 gallon of water. Some people say, do I got to use a whole gallon? You don't have to. You can cut the rate in half. So since it's 30 grams and 1 gallon, if you want to cut the rate in half, use a half a gallon and 15 grams. Okay. Dump that in there. Put your lid back on. Now here's the insect growth regulator, Tekko Pro. I'll put a link in the description below. This is going to keep those roaches from reproducing. This is a powerful product. It's going to last a long time, okay? 1 ounce to 1 gallon. That's all you need. You can just squeeze it till it gets to 1 ounce. Pour it in. Both of these products have a broad spectrum insect range. I mean, all the way from ants to roaches to bed bugs. Matter of fact, let me read this, what's on the label here. It kills ants, Argentine carpenter ants, harvester ants, odorous ants, crickets, earwigs, fleas, houseflies, roaches, millipedes, southern fire ants, pharaoh ants, spiders. This does not kill brown recluses, okay? It says excluding brown recluse spiders. Store product pests. There's going to be beetles, weevils on here. And before anyone ever asks, because one of the most common questions I get on this YouTube channel is one, is it safe for kids and is it safe for pets? My answer is it's safe for kids and safe for pets when it's used according to the label. Read the label. Put this back in here. You can get you just a little cheap pump up sprayer from Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. Be perfectly fine. A lot of people ask, where do I get these at? I'll put a link in the description below. These are professional sprayers. They cost about $350. Shake it up really good. Get those granulars dissolved. Hey, if you got any questions about roaches, let me know. Put them in the comment chat below. I'd like to hear from you. Have you ever seen any worse infestations? Let me know. I like to hear about it. We see things all the time, from very heavy infestations to very light, something that we deal with all the time. But I want to hear what you got to say. Come on, bring on the comments. Hey, when I get through with spraying this Alpine and Tekko Pro, I'm going to put out a bait. And the good thing is about the Alpine is that you can use this in conjunction with bait. Matter of fact, Alpine is a non-repellent insecticide, so roaches don't even know it's even there. You can spray it over top of your bait and your bait's still going to be good. That's a powerful product. So also, we're going to be using a bait. This is a new bait that we've just introduced in our company. We're getting great results out of it. And we normally use Advion roach bait gel, and it works amazing also. But this one just came out. I want to check it out and see how it does. Matter of fact, the manufacturer says that they will die either by eating it or by touching it. That's powerful. Hey, I have a video about the most effective spider treatment that nobody talks about. Go check it out right here. It's powerful. You're going to really like it. You're going to enjoy it. Got my baby girl with me today. She just graduated from high school, going to college, working in the office, and helping Daddy with his YouTube channel. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's still running. Dishwasher's real good. Egg capsule.
Ooh. No.
Roaches. Die, roach, die. Whew. It's tough on an old man. There's a lot of roaches back in here. There's a bunch of papers piled up. You can see some dead ones. There's one right there. Look at that roach right in there. See him? Boom. Dead. Trying to get this cleaned up and get it put back in order. There's not a lot of places in here to treat, but we're going to do what we can. Okay. I don't want to step all over his stuff, but I don't know where else to step. Really don't know what all. I don't want to spray any of this stuff because they're going to have to pick it up and get it out of here, and I don't want to get it on them. It's just a tough situation. I don't know about this room. It's going to be tough. They're going to have to get it cleaned up. We're just doing what we can in here to help these folks out. Shut that door. Okay, here's the bait that we're going to use. It's called Fused German Cockroach Bait. Matter of fact, it is so new, you can't even get it on Amazon, all right? So as soon as the link comes out, I will put this in the description below. But we have just started using this in our company. We've used Advion roach bait gel, and we still use it. We love it. But this right here, we started using it and had amazing results. It has 2 active ingredients in it. One is fipronil. A lot of people will recognize that. And also abamectin. And it works by either they're going to adjust it and it kills them, or 2, they can actually come in contact with it and it will kill them. All right, as soon as you open up this box, you have 1 plunger and you have 1 bait tube on the inside. You'll use this plunger to go in here and push it like a syringe. You have 2 different type of tip applicators. You have a plastic tip applicator, which I like because it bends, and also you have a metal type tip. Be careful with this one around electrical components. It will shock you. So you just take this little lid off here, quarter turn, screw it on. Okay, let's get to putting this thing out. Apply it in the cracks and crevices. See, right in here. A lot of these areas right in here where the roaches were in here, wherever the roaches are hiding, you want to put it. Like even in this hole, when I opened this up, there was roaches crawling in here. This is not going to be somewhere you want to put a liquid. This cabinet right here was one that they didn't empty out, and there were still roaches crawling around in here, and I did not want to spray any chemical. So we're going to put this roach bait in here. Just 1 little dot. Doesn't take much. But you want to put a lot of those little dots. These hinge areas are good places. The more bait placements, the better. Microwaves are good areas for bait. These corners where they love to hide.
Well, there's some behind you.
He ain't moving around too good. Look at that. There's roaches up in here. See, they like to hide. Look at that. I believe baiting, IGRs, adulticides, and vacuum is going to be your key players. You just got to do all 4 steps. If you don't, it's just going to be problems. A lot of roaches hiding up in here, a lot of roach feces. right in here. See that white powder right in here? You can see it. You can see that white powder on these cabinets. That's a wettable powder, probably Demon WP or Cyper WP, same product. It's got the active ingredient cypermethrin in it. There's about 5 of them in there. One, two, three, four, five, six. Get ready over here just in case I push just that. There you go. Okay.
Look at that one. Back for its life.
Killing roaches is what we do. We provide the most outstanding pest control service experience ever. And I mean ever. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap up our video today. We went in, we took care of this German cockroach problem. I hope you got a lot of information that's going to be helpful for you in your future. Maybe you can help a friend or a neighbor or something like that. But y'all are amazing. Thank you for all your awesome comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing and liking this video. I really appreciate every single one of you. I love doing videos for you guys. And you know what? If you need anything at all, reach out to me at info@aerops.com and I will get back with you. Appreciate you guys and God bless.